Hey, what the hell you doing there? Don't just sit there. Grab a chair and a beer. It's Saturday. It's Buffs Day. Let's go. Welcome to Brews with Beck. I'm Dan. How the hell are you? It's Saturday. It's the weekend. Feeling good. Let's roll. My Buffs got Arizona today at home. We'll see how that goes for us. I'm positive. Like Coach Prime says, I'm smiling because I'm still here getting paid a lot of money is what he's saying. Anyway, hopefully your Saturday is going great. Yes, grab a drink with me, and like and subscribe, of course. Don't forget to do that. The beer I've got in front of me for Buffs Day Saturday and UFC Day and some other stuff, my Nuggets aren't playing today, is one I had seen on the shelf and I still hadn't actually done it before. Firestone Walker Brewing out of Paso Robles, one of our favorite places to go for wine and beer. This is called Parabolita. A kickdown version of Parabola. 9.2 on the Richter. Tap that in. 40 IBU apparently. A delicious reimagining of our iconic Parabola barrel-aged Imperial Stout. We aged a selection of our Parabola for 1 year in premium bourbon barrels, then blended it with a complement of Velvet Merlin Milk Stout to create a silky mouthfeel of a more approachable so it has a more approachable ABV. Finally, we infuse the beer with whole vanilla Madagascar beans, cocoa nibs, and sea salt to achieve a full salted caramel style drinking experience. So far, almost 8,000 people have rated this about a little over a 4.1 out of 5. I'll see what I think. Let me know what you're drinking or if you've had this and what you think of it. That's about it. It's going to be a great Saturday, and we'll get more into the UFC card tonight, and hopefully Coach Prime and Shador and Shiloh, and let's not forget Travis Hunter can pull it off, especially with our line. I'd name someone on our line, but I can't because they've been pretty average, and that's the problem. Anyway, let's get to it. Buffs fans, Sko Buffs, Sko Gold Rush, rush the passer, rush the ball, hopefully. Let's get into the aroma. Let's see what we got. I'm expecting a little caramel treat. Let's see. And okay. Smell a sweetness of the bourbon and maybe a little powdery cocoa. Roasted chocolate. All right. Okay. It's kind of got what I got off the sniff. So no words, just emotions. Like and subscribe. Let's go. Enjoy your Saturday. We're actually in Disneyland right now. Boom. All right, let's roll. Dark chocolate. A powdery dark chocolate. That's what I'm getting. Do get that kind of subtle salted caramel thing going to it. I'd say it does feel about, being that Old Rasputin is 9%, kind of taste, fill the rest in. Again, I would love to know if you've had Parabolita. Let's keep drinking. Almost smoky. Roasted and smoky. Again, subtle effect to it with the caramel and the salt. Not too much. Little vanilla beans, little sweetness. Does feel like it's about 9%. I could even see this being 10%. It's got a richness to it. I was just trying to get the mouthfeel. Mouthfeel is just going to say 50 to 55 out of 100. Full, like a big medium mouthfeel, not full, but big enough. That's all she requires. Boom. Okay, so that's what I got so far. A lot of just dark roasted chocolate, maybe a little smoky, subtle edge of caramel and salt. I'm going to see what other people are saying about this. Come back, give my final thoughts, give it a grade. Get the hell out of here. Maybe gather a victory and go over some UFC. What's going on in the UFC card tonight? So yeah, give me 1 sec. All right, it's fight time tonight. UFC card. I think it's Pereira versus, is it Jin Projaka, a light heavyweight who's 29-3 versus Alex Pereira, who's 8-2. Then there's a heavyweight co-main event, 18-1 Sergey Pavlovich versus Tom Aspinall. Yeah, there you go. And then there's women's strawweight and yada, yada, yada. But kind of looking forward to there being a light heavyweight and a heavyweight co-main event. Hopefully I'll be able to see it. It's always a challenge, but I think I'll be able to check this out. So chime in if you're gonna watch it or what you're doing. That's what I got for you. Let's get back to the beer. What I noticed from some comments, one person, it was, as comments go, a little polarizing. One person said rich caramel toffee vanilla. One person thought it was thin for a Parabola variant. Other guy like, I just don't, that missed the mark, didn't like it. But then a lot of people actually did seem to like this. I tend to get a very kind of dark chocolate meets a malt, meets like the subtle like caramel, and salt. I do get cocoa nibs a little bit. It's a little smoky. I can hear someone here. You want to say hi?
Hi.
Say, you running amok?
I'm running amok.
Can you say like and subscribe? And say, I'm in Disneyland when y'all watch this. Okay, are you pretty girl? No, it's Silent pretty girl. Are you? Okay, good. Okay, say good talk.
Good talk.
See y'all out there.
Cheers.
And peace and ring the bell. All right. Okay, see you later. Okay. Alrighty. Found her lens, you betcha. That's what she does. So you definitely get oh well, that's one of the comments. It said bourbon barrel-y. Yeah, a little bit, for sure. That's what I just smelled right now. Definitely get that nice rounded bourbon barrel when you kind of shake it around. With a malt, it gets a little. Feel like it gets a little sweeter as you drink it. But still not sweet. It's still more on the burnt dark chocolate. Not too sweet. Liking it. I thought it would be. I don't think it's thin at all compared to what some person said, but I think it's actually. It's like if they bourbon barrel aged a old Rasputin and inserted, these flavors they did with this. So I'd have to go back and check Parabola, but I have old Rasputin more often, just a 9% Imperial or Russian Imperial Stout. But yeah, bourbon and malt and maybe smoky dark chocolate. I like it. Okay. That's pretty good. Especially, I think you can get a can of this for, I think it was like $6.99 or something like that. So, but that's not bad for, 9%er with all these adjuncts, barrel aged, all that. Don't always find a can of $6.99 barrel aged stout. So, I know it's not exactly Parabola, but I'd have to taste Parabola again. I'm actually doing okay with this. Nice and frothy malt with that bourbon. All right. Let's give it a grade. By the way, let's go Buffs. Let's get the victory. Stella down to hell no. Like and subscribe, please and thank you. I'm gonna give this. It's not like amazing, but absolutely. That's solid. That's just a solid. Not quite stellar, but I'd say out of 100, give it a solid A. Probably give it a 95 out of 100. Yeah, that's good. It could even give a 96 out of 100. How about that? I'll bump it up. I think as long as you take your time with it, really let it breathe and swirl it around like wine, opens up nice. All right. Well, Parabolita, let me know if any of y'all have had this, if it's comparable to that. I think it's pretty good. And I don't know what I got going on tomorrow for Broncos NFL Sunday, but I'll figure it out. I mean, again, just got loaded up from my buddy Pete with very good barrel-aged barley wines, stouts, dueling Nuggets IPAs from when they won. So we'll see what we got. But, yeah, Parabolita. Cheers to you. Like and subscribe. Skol Buffs. And see you tomorrow. Peace.